Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video on the channel. I did just record this video, and I forgot to record the audio again because I'm so stupid. But anyways, before getting the video, guys, the support on the channel has been amazing at the moment. Like, honestly, I can't thank you enough. Like, you don't know how grateful I'll be for it all, and help us reach my goal of 300 subscribers by the end of the year. So subscribe, like, and comment, and let's get into the video. So we're doing the Premier League game week predictions week 1. So this is going to be I'm going to make a little spreadsheet, and this is how the point system is going to work. So for a spot on score example, I said Arsenal are going to beat Fulham 2-0, and they do it. I gain 3 points. If I guess the right team to win, but get the score wrong, it's 1 point. If I get the wrong team to win or the wrong score, it goes into the viewer/subscriber pot. So if I get the wrong team, if I don't get the score right and I don't pick the right team to win, you guys will get 3 points. If not, if I just get the score wrong, one of that, it's 1 point. And it'll go into a pot, and then you'll enter a giveaway at the end of the season if you guys beat me, which I hope you don't, but you might. So let's get into the video. So I've had to do this already once. I've had to do this, and I'm going to have to do it again. But Burnley versus Manchester City. Now, I don't think this is going to be what people are expecting, a 4-1, 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, 6-0, whatever. I'm going to say Burnley. Burnley, no. And I'm going to say Manchester City 2. I think it'll be a respectable score for Burnley tonight. I don't think they're going to get Pratt washed away. I think they'll have a good year, as I've said in my predictions. I don't think they'll push on to the top 10, like Europe, but I do think they'll be up there a little bit. Let me just turn something off. I should have put it on. And then I think Man City, you know, what a team. Won the treble winners. Like, what else do I need to say? Now, going on to the next game. Arsenal versus Forest. I think Arsenal start fast here. I think Arsenal win the league, as I've said. I'm saying Arsenal 3. I'm saying Nottingham Forest 1. I think Arsenal going to win the league. Saying I got some like cherry thing on my because I had ice cream before. Hope it's not here. But no, I think Arsenal start fast. Single players, Havertz, Rice have crucial parts. Timber will have a crucial part, and then Forest. I like how Forest approach this window. I think there's a lot of players that have went, and Steve Cooper has worked with players he wanted to keep and has retained, and he's added little additions here and there. I don't think they'll go down. They could go down, but I don't think they will. I think they'll be 3-1 at the Emirates. They don't particularly have a good record at the Emirates. I'm saying Arsenal 3, Nottingham Forest 1. Now going into the Bournemouth game against West Ham. I think, you know, West Ham have agreed deals to sign Harry Maguire, Alex Scott, very good talent, and they signed Justin Kluivert. They've got a good team, Bournemouth. Of course, they did lose Jefferson Lerman, and West Ham. Great deals to sign Maguire, Rice, and they've already signed Edson Alvarez. I think they'll sign a striker because Scamacas went to Atlanta for about 30 million. I'm going to say here, actually, I think this might surprise people. They have got a very good manager, Bournemouth. I really like. I'm saying Bournemouth 2. I'm saying West Ham 1. That could be very, very wrong. And guys, just remember, if you're thinking, oh no, you're guessing wrong, it's a good thing for you if I'm guessing wrong, because you will get an into a giveaway at the end of the year if you guys smashes. That didn't say that in a weird way, did I? Like, I don't want you to literally smashes. Now, moving on to Brighton versus Luton. I am going for the first shock of results week. I do think Luton will go down. Well, I did on my predictions. I said Luton will go down, but I like the additions of Jacob Brown from Stoke. I like the additions of Ross Barkley. I think Luton might stay up now. I'm not sure, but I'm saying first of all, a little shock. First game in the Premier League. Got a little bounce at the Amex. I'm saying Brighton 0, Luton Town 1. Now, moving on to Everton versus Fulham. Actually, let's address Brighton. They've lost big players this window. McAllister. They're going to lose Caicedo, it looks like. And I like the additions of like João Pedro, Mohamed Dahoud, James Milner. They've kind of replaced-ish, you know. They're obviously going to have to find a replacement for Caicedo because that's £110 million they're going to generate. But I just think Luton are going to... I think Brighton will have a good year. I just think Luton are going to nick this. Right, Everton versus Fulham. I think Everton signed Danjuma, Tremetti, I can't pronounce his name, the guy from Sporting, a young striker. But they're going to have the likes of Calvert-Lewin coming back. If they keep Calvert-Lewin fit, Everton will be firing because he'll be firing. They've got good players like Anana, Decore. And Decore, it seems like Sean Dyche really does like him. I think Andre Gray's going to move on, but Dwight McNeil, Sean Dyche loves him. And they've got like Nathan Patterson, who's a great player. Mylenko is alright. They've got the likes of Tarkowski, who Dyche likes, but they will sign other players as well. So I think Everton are going to beat Fulham 2-0. I think Fulham have made good signings like Calvin Bassey, but will he do it in the Premier League? Who knows? Obviously, they've signed Raul Jimenez. They've got good players like João Paulinho. I think Fulham stay up. As I said, go and watch the predictions video. But I just think that Everton at home, it could have seen, will have a good year under Sean Dyche-ish. Well, could, they might not. I can't even remember where I put them in my prediction video. I might put them down, I might not have. But I think Everton 2-0. Now, going on to Sheffield versus Palace. Another shock, yeah. I thought Archie said Sheffield to stay up. I'm saying Sheffield 2, Crystal Palace 0. Crystal Palace have lost players like Zaha, could lose Elise for 35 million potentially. But they've got like Mark Gui, Joachim Anderson. They've got in the same young Brazilian guy, Frank Abba. I think Sheffield, first game at the Premier League at Bramall Lane. They'll be up for it. I'm saying Sheffield 2, Crystal Palace 0. Now going on to my team, Newcastle United. I think my prediction on here is 3-2 Newcastle. Both great clubs, great signings, great managers. I'm saying Newcastle 3, Villa 2. And obviously Villa have lost Buendia for to a knee ligament injury or ACL. I can't remember what it was. You guys can let us know. But I think I just like Newcastle at home. I don't expect it to lose that many. I think we'll beat Villa. I think it'll be 3-2. I think Ollie Watkins will sneak a goal because he always does, or Jacob Ramsey. But I'm saying 3-2 Newcastle, backing my boys. I hope it's not 3-2. I hope it's like a 2-0. I like the clean sheets, but ultimately we'll see what happens. But a win's a win. 3 points is 3 points. But now let's move to Brentford and Spurs. And let's talk about Spurs actually. Just lost Harry Kane to Bayern Munich. He's on his way for a medical now. For about, I think they were saying there's like 90 odd million with add-ons or something like that. Kane's not going to break Shearer's record, so I'm happy. But a very big loss in the Premier League and a big loss for Spurs. Will they replace him? I don't know. I don't think Richarlison's a man that can fill the gap for Harry Kane. He's not. No one's going to do it because Harry Kane. Let's be honest. But will Richarlison get 20 plus goals? I don't think so. I think they'll have to sign someone. Brentford, very good team. Obviously, lost Ivan Toney till January, but I think they've got what it takes to stay in the league and to win games. They've won games without Ivan Toney last year. This has firing, and Mbuemo is firing. Schade, a good player from Freiburg, who they signed permanently now. I think they'll probably sign a striker. I'm going to say Brentford 1 and Spurs 1. And the why I think this is because Spurs without Kane, under a new philosophy, under a new manager, I don't think he's going to throw all these signings in straight away. So I think it'll be 1-1. Brentford's a very hard game, let's be honest, guys. Now going into Chelsea versus Liverpool. Now this is going to be a heated game because Chelsea wanted Caicedo, Liverpool wanted Lavia, then Chelsea wanted Lavia, and then Liverpool wanted Caicedo, and then Liverpool put a bid in for Caicedo, and it got accepted. Then Caicedo's turned around and said, they've done the documents actually, Brighton Liverpool done the documents. Caicedo said, I'm not going to Liverpool, he said, I want Chelsea. So now it looks like Liverpool will probably retain for Lavia. I'm going to say Chelsea 2, Liverpool 1. That might be surprising. The fans are going to be up for it in a really heated game, I think, as well, because of what's happened. But I'm going to say Chelsea 2, Liverpool 1. I just think Liverpool might struggle this year because I was saying in the video that the audio didn't record, is that Liverpool have lost 2 big DMs in Jordan Henderson and Fabinho. And Lavia, he's a good player. He's a very talented individual. Like, I like Poch as well. He's a very good man, a good manager. Both good individuals. But Lavia, he's young. I think he will be a world-class player, but it's just, can he fill the whole Liverpool DM role the whole season? I don't think so. I also think they'll need to add keyword experience into that as well. Not like a will be, just someone experienced who's a decent player, and you think, yeah, you're 7 out of 10 every game. And then games where Lavia, I'd be like, wow, Lavia was class that game. So if Lavia needs a rest, he can just come in, because you need to look after young players. He's only 19, 20, Lavia, so that's the thinking behind that one. And guys, heading to the last game on Monday Night Football, Manchester United versus Wolves. Man U made some great signings in Højlund, in Mason Mount, in Onana. looks like they're obviously saying they're going to lose Maguire and stuff, but they've got like Varane and Bucha, Lisandro Martinez. So I think Wolves are in turmoil, aren't they? Lost Lopetegui, a great manager. Like, I think Lopetegui was manager of Real Madrid, the Spanish national team. Now they've got Gary O'Neill. Wolves, they struggled last year and they've sold all the best players and they've struggled with all the best players. Sorry. So I'm going to say Manchester United 4, Wolverhampton 1. If I had to do my Premier League predictions again, I'd probably have Wolves get relegated now. I do think I like Gary O'Neill. I think he's a good manager. I just think they've just messed up here, Wolves. Just messed up. But they did pen an open letter, the fans saying, so like we're going to have to be careful, I think. I was watching something that someone said that, so that's good of them, but it's not good enough. You know, you should look after your club and your finances. But I'm just going to explain this pot again, guys, just in case you didn't get it. So this is going to work on a point system. So if I said if Arsenal win 2-0 and I said they would, I get 3 points. If I guess the right team to win, but I get the score wrong, I'll gain a point. But if I get the wrong team, so say I said Fulham, I said Arsenal were going to beat Fulham, and Fulham end up beating Arsenal, then you guys gain 3 points. And if I get the score wrong as well, it's obviously because I would, then that'll be a point. So guys could potentially get 4 points from one result I get wrong. That's going to be massive. I'll try and make it more simplified for the next video when I show you the spreadsheet. I'm going to make a spreadsheet after this video. Obviously, it goes into the subscriber part, and at the end of the season, we'll find out if you win or I win. So, if I win, I keep money and I keep pride. If you win, you get a giveaway of something that I choose for you guys. So, hope you enjoy the video. These were the predictions. If you want to have one more look at them, leave us your prediction in the comment. I want to just thank you so much for all the support on the channel. It's been amazing. Like, mentally, it's been so good for us, guys. Like, bang in love with this now. I'm like gonna thrive and do so well. It's gonna take over the scene, and obviously I'm gonna be uploading different, gonna be uploading different types of videos. But this is one of the series I want to start. But yeah, guys, just obviously thank you for watching the video. Drop a comment, like, and help us reach my subscribe target of 300 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm on 140 currently. We can smash this together, guys. I want to at least on Christmas Eve be like, record a video and be like, thank you guys, I've hit my 300 sub goal. And you know what, we will be doing it because the support is amazing and you guys are incredible. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.